All right, what's going on, fellow humans and resellers? It is I, James, RedoptionAgency.com. And we're here to pull orders. Not bad overnight. Not really complain, just going to show you, not going to really try not to complain about anything anymore. But of course, you always have your bad days. You know what I like about the changes on YouTube about getting rid of the dislike button? Like the mood I was in yesterday, just feeling just down, wore out and stuff. Normally, I would not have uploaded that second video. And if you can tell, I kind of made it. It's like weird. I'm going to title this video in such a way that it's buried, that nobody can find it, or just whatever. Nobody will watch it because it was really short and just quick to the point. And it's probably my lowest performing video ever. I'm like, well, if I can create a video so it doesn't get views, now how do I create a video so it can get views? But anyway, the mood I was in yesterday, if I would have saw like dislikes on videos, something, just even when I'm in that mood, something that small would go, you know what, I'm not uploading this video, nobody cares anyway. But not seeing dislikes anymore on YouTube, I'm glad they did that, because it makes it a lot more fun and motivating to just keep listing videos. You know, almost twice a day I do it. Whereas before, if I got into one of those weird moods and if I saw people disliking the video, I just like, who cares? Nobody cares anyway. But now that, like, I don't even know if any of my videos get disliked anymore. I'm sure they do, but I don't see that number because I don't even go into the place on YouTube that shows that the percentages and what have you. So I don't even see it. So that within itself is motivating just to keep putting up videos. But just thought I would share that little info nugget on how the psyche works. So I'm glad they took it away, because I'm sure it helps a lot more YouTubers with motivating, with just keep putting out videos, just keep learning as you go and improving and whatever the case may be. Because having negative setbacks in your life you got enough of them in day-to-day things. You don't need extra for kind of pointless stuff. I mean, these videos aren't really pointless, but you know what? We can live life without these videos. So it's kind of, it keeps the fun back in YouTube, I think, for them to get rid of that button. So, but that being said, let's get into what pulled or what sold. We got some new releases. Those are from last night. You probably didn't see the video. Like it says, lowest performing video. So that's some of the stuff I didn't ship last night. So we've got some new arrivals. We'll get into this. First up, Best of Scottish Pipes and Drums. 2 CD set sold for $7. Then we've got this Michael Damian cassette single, sold for clearance $5. I want to thank the viewer who bought all those lots from me. I'll probably get those out later today, if not this morning. He said, watching the videos are relaxing. I'm like, oh, okay. It's kind of a neat perspective. All right, we got DeFranco Family, 45. Clearance items sold for $5. And then, paging down, we've got Where the Down Boys Go. Whoa, whoa. Where the down boys go. I want to know. Don't be sniffing down here like that. I know that sniff when it's outside. He wouldn't do that anyway. This cassette single sold for $7. We got When in Rome, self-titled CD, sold for $11. I wonder why our RAM stuff's moving. Yeah, I know. But let's see, we got this cassette, No Means No, Live and Cuddly, sold for clearance $5. All right, we got this military army hat, camouflage digi camo, sold for $5. All right, we have a lot of 20 hats, sold for $19. When I hear noises up in the my dad's room / the living room. I'm like, what was that? And I look, and the puppies are here. Huh. Not sure. Anyway, a lot of 30 CDs sold for $20. All right, Weaver leather hat with tags. New vintage, made in USA, sold for $15. All right, we got this cool faded out Billigan's hat. Been in the store forever. Took an offer for $5 on it. All right, pair of DCs, the AC/DC shoes. I had picked these up for myself, I don't know, 6-7 months ago. And figured I'm never gonna wear them, so I sold them. They sold for $96. All right, Carl Smith, pain a pill can't locate, $45. Sold for clearance, $5. C47, The Feelers Playground CD, sold for clearance, $5. Sweet Emotion. Talk about things that nobody cares. Wearing things that nobody wears. Something like that. All right, where you at? You can't catch me because the rabbit done died. Yes, it did. Sweet Emotion cassette single, sold for $7. For all you football fans out there and all you conspiracy fans out there, let me combine the two for you. Now, I like conspiracies, not a big football fan, but I made a prediction at the beginning of the season. You see, the city of St. Louis is suing the Rams because of the move out of St. Louis. I don't know the technical details of the lawsuit, but they're going to be paying out, I don't remember, millions or billions of dollars to the city of St. Louis. Or it may have already happened. They may have settled. I'm not sure. Haven't been keeping up on it. But at the beginning of the football season, I go, watch. The Rams are going to win the Super Bowl as a payback from the NFL for the lawsuit to St. Louis to make up for the lost revenue that they're going to lose in that lawsuit. So I know Adrian bet for the Rams to win the whole thing. So we're going to see how far my conspiracy theory goes. So we're already, there's 2 games left, I guess, the next round and then the Super Bowl, if I'm correct. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan, so I don't know for sure, but I know they won and my stuff is selling, and that's a positive. So this Rams women's shirt, new with tags, sold for, I can't tell you because I just had a pop-up block my way, sold for $11. Alrighty, we got the Iowa Hawkeyes Under Armour snapback, sold for $6.50. Good Lord, that's very little money. Have you been over here the whole time?
Yeah, I've been over here the whole time. Where have you been? I even slept here last night. These hats are comfy. This is what you're looking for right here, ain't it? I know it is. Take it! Take it!
Okay, take it.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You didn't say take me. I said take the hat.
All right, we got this Cardinals hat here, sold for $7. Easter babies. Easter babies. Clear toe 57. Nope. This one's what we're looking for right here. We got some white Converse, or at least used to be white Converse. Sold for $12, I believe. $12 for Converse.
And we're gonna be easy.
I like it when it's easy. All right, we've got these kids Air Jordan 13s, sold for $21. All right, it's another one of those CDs that I probably got a million of that used to never sell. Billy Gilman, One Voice. Probably got hundreds of these damn things in storage or even laying up here in dead stock somewhere, but sold for $5. Biggity bam, get them gone. All right, E35. We're looking for Pat Metheny. Letter from Home cassette sold for $7. And then E36, looking for Tom Petty Free Fallin' cassette single. And sold for a clearance of $5. All right, E63, looking for Yes Classic on cassette, sold for clearance $5. Monty's barbecue hat sold for $10. 30 Days of Night stocking cap sold for $6. All right, Schreiber Foods sold for $7. All right, Missouri National Guard's hat sold for $7. Are you ready for a headlock? Yeah. All right, we got two Rams Super Bowl champions hats sold for $19. Are you ready for a media lot? All right, from a viewer, thank you. We've got 4 lots sold for $38, 2 cassette lots, and then 2 random 30 CD lots. So I'll pull from there and probably some of my other dead stock in here. And the stuff's selling now, so if you're reselling, you're gonna make your money back pretty easy on this stuff. So $40, probably sell maybe 8 items at the lowest and get your money back. So boom, thank you again, and it's going out. I need the light. Almost forgot. True Gatherer sold a piece of vinyl. Many Voices sold for $10 on True Gather. All right, running a little late. Whoops, sorry, mister. All right, a little later today with the bigger orders, but that's all right. Whoops, there we go. Don't mind running late when it's all about more orders. All right, so we're headed to the Peasant Mobile. Ooh, I am just not feeling the day, man. I am just all out of sync, out of whack. Forgetting things, doubling back. Man. Feeling drained. Yeah. Feeling drained. On the James train. Feeling drained. On the James train. Oh, later than normal. About an hour and a half later to 2 hours later than normal. But that's all right. That's okay. Little gloomy out today. Kind of cool. Kind of a cool vibe, cool feel. With the clouds and what have you. Throw on a bunch of warm clothes and get on my bike and get out and do some exercise, get the juices flowing, the sweat pouring. Come on, Minnie. Minnie. Falling behind on my listing. I think it's down to, let's see, what is it? 30,430, somewhere around there. I got about 50 maybe in my drafts to take pictures of. I can knock that out today. do something different. Been working on media for so long. Maybe I'll knock out some hats today also. Get some hats listed. Had this one customer who he sent me a picture of the mailer and said somebody ripped it open and took the items out of it. And it looks like an actual rip, like somebody's hand would have ripped it instead of like a machine or something tearing it open. So I was suspect on that. I'm like, somebody actually tore that open and took the stuff out. So I don't know if he's trying to scam me or what. And I told him to check with people in his household and check with his postal person. Never got back to me. And then today he opens up, he wants to return the items because they were missing parts and pieces. So I'm curious to see what he's going to return. If he's going to return me an empty envelope, then I'm going to have to call eBay and go through that, because when it comes to the returns thing, they side with the buyer. So I'm curious to see how this is all going to play out. But the fact that he done a return, at least he can't leave me negative feedback if he's trying to scam me. So we'll see. See how that plays out. Or if he'll even send anything back if he just was trying to get a refund or something. I don't know if he filed the wrong thing or what have you. So we shall see. I was expecting him to file like item wasn't delivered, then I could just say yes it was, bloom, case closed, move on. So we will see how it plays out. And he didn't have like I remember vaguely right now looking at his feedback, and nothing said, oh, this guy's honest. Like he didn't have thousands of feedback. Normally if a buyer has thousands of feedback, I'll take their word for it and just refund them normally. So the fact that he didn't do that, I'm guessing he had low feedback. So get to the post office here, drop off this stuff, get back to work and try to find my mojo. Get back home, I should say, because I am all off kilter today. Off kilter. Don't know what's going on, off kilter. Something's wrong in my head. Coming up later, it's empty. Empty. I can back up with one hand, because there's no trucks in my way. Don't have the Furby hat on today. It's a little bit warmer today, so I got shorts and everything on. Boop. All right, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.